go west, young man, is at least, what they used to say. Go, keep going west as the country expands. But today we're not going to go west. We're actually going to go north, like way north. It's still technically part of DFW. At least I consider it part of DFW. But I had somebody reach out on YouTube, left me a comment. We'll put it up right there. And they asked about Sherman-Denison area, which if you're not familiar with DFW, that's the way north part. It is actually almost Oklahoma. So today we're going to do Sherman-Denison, and maybe a little bit further south, new construction builds, what's available if you're looking to move that direction. I think you'll be surprised what you might find. So if you're wanting to move that direction, or you're willing to drive, this could be the video for you. So here we go. So in talking new construction on the north side of the metroplex, I mean the way north side of the metroplex, I want to show you what's available and what we could potentially get into. So here comes the map, and this will kind of give you an idea. So our southern border is going to be 380, and then I just kind of arbitrarily, went this way, and then kind of topped off the top just north of Denison, almost at the Texas-Oklahoma border, not quite there. But as you can see, this is new construction. These are what builders have listed on the market. So this is not everything. The best way to get every new construction deal and know about the things that are not on the market, connect with me. We'll work together. We'll find stuff. But this is what's on the market to give you a little bit of perspective. So you can see we've got a lot down here. Prosper, Melissa. These areas here are booming as DFW booms, and it's just going to continue to move its way up north on 75. We'll start in Van Alstyne. We won't go as far back down as Melissa or Anna, but we will do Van Alstyne just to show you what's here. So 494, this is Brightland, or this is Guillen, depending on who you ask. They just rebranded. So almost 2,500 square feet at 494. This is going to actually be, I think this is in Mantua. So this is in Mantua. We've done a full video talking about Mantua and all the excitement that's happening there, but that is the big, massive development that's going on in Van Alstyne. This is a Highland build. It's 29, almost 3,000 square feet, 4-bed, 4.5 bath, was $750. They've dropped it to $685. And I believe this one is, if it is not available now, it is soon to be completed. Ready now. No. So if you're looking for something that's ready now in Van Alstyne area, this could be a fit for you. Mantua is going to have tons of great, they're just finishing up phase 1. So there's going to be tons of great, I think there's going to be shopping and schools, trails. Like there's a lot planned for that community. So to get in really on this front side would be a huge benefit. So you've got the two-tone cabinetry, so the brown and then the black on the island, the brown light brown flooring, built-in. So that right there on the kitchen side, the built-in and the separate range. That's an upgrade that the Highland does. Fireplace, separate shower and tub. This is your primary bathroom. So this is kind of the furthest south we'll go. So in Mantua Point, $685 plus Highlands incentives plus your realtor incentives. Because I always try to take care of my clients where I can. So we'll go there. We keep coming up north. We'll come to Howe. We've got a 347. So this is a 1,700 square feet. This is built by Dexter Avenue Homes. I am not familiar with them, so this is not an endorsement or an indictment one way or the other on them. This is just kind of showing what's available. Let's keep going. Let's get to Sherman, because Sherman, I think, is if you're willing to drive, or if you live remotely, if you work remotely, Sherman could be a good place. We've got a huge pocket of stuff right here, so let's click in. Another Highland option. Again, I am a Highland enthusiast. I've said that before. So this is a 4.3, 2,388 square feet. That's a typo, right? That's got to be somebody put it in at 815, and it's down $400,000. I have to believe that that's a typo. We're going to chalk it up to being a typo. So this home, move-in ready to go. Ready now for you. So yeah, sheesh. Sorry, I'm rattled by seeing that at 815, because that house, there's no way that house would be worth 815 ever. I don't think. History maker, if you're wanting something, these are like kind of like a townhome style, like a row home connected. 1467, so this is 3-2. So you'd be the middle section here. Okay, so there's your first floor. So basically family room, powder bath, garage. And then second floor would be two bedrooms plus your primary bedroom. So this was $295. They've dropped, and then $274. So this is under. This is even under $300. So if you're looking for something that just to get started and you're wanting to be up there and you're okay being connected to your neighbors, this might be something good to look at. If you're somebody that's looking to potentially invest and hold something as a rental property, this could potentially be good to look at. I'm not sure their policies on quote unquote investors, but we could definitely take a look. Another option in Sherman, we've got a couple things over here. So Stone Hollow homes, again, not familiar one way or the other. 422, 1,866 square feet. Third car garage. I'm always a fan of a third car garage. Our house we just built has a third car garage in it, and I will never not have. That was bad grammar. I will always have a third car garage going forward. It's great. I'd actually love to have a 4-car garage if possible. But third car garage at 420, not a bad place to be. We'll come up a little bit further north. So we've got a 380 homes by JLS of Texoma. So these are smaller builders. Again, not a promotion or an indictment either way. But when you get into these smaller towns, you're not going to find as many big, well-known national builders that are building there. So another one, 706 square feet for $220. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. So there's an option there. Riverside is not a small builder. They're another. They're in multiple places, so this would be a good one to look at. So $2,698, just under $400 in Sherman. Beautiful flooring. It's a study. Kitchen, you got the fireplace. This one, again, it looks like it is ready to go now. So if you're wanting something in Sherman, ready to go, could be a fit. If we keep going north, you asked about Denison. Let's just see. So 245. Again, another small builder. So the good side on a small builder is you're gonna who you're having a conversation with. There's not a whole lot of middlemen of like, hey, what about this? What about that? You can get straight to the point. On the downside, you know who you're dealing with, right? So they may run into delays that a larger builder wouldn't have just because of supply constraints. You're also, most of the time, not always, most of the time you're going to get less in a closing cost incentive because they don't have those partnerships with a lender, or they don't own a lending company. Not to say that that's always the case, just pointing out what you need to be aware of. As with anything, whether it's a big box builder that builds 1,000 homes a year or somebody that builds 3 homes a year, get your home inspected, please. Like, I just spend the money. I will die on that hill. Inspect your home before you buy it, just for peace of mind and to know that everything is good to go. Okay, back on this. So this is in Denison. This is 1,300 square feet. Was 270. It's 265. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Another small builder option here. You do get the J-swing garage, which is nice. Good sized yard, it looks like, but no fencing. Maybe that's just hasn't come in yet. Kind of not really shotgun style, but this is nice. Okay, so 270, which would be a great deal. If you want to go over to Pottsboro, because that's kind of up in that area, we have a 2,500 3-bed, 2.5-bath, and this is on. This is half of an acre. This is 518, 2-story home, beautiful flooring, and that is custom. That looks like custom cabinetry with a half-acre lot. So you're definitely going to have space to do all the things you want to do. Swimming pools, trampolines, whatever you need for family-wise. There is that option there as well. Let's go all the way up to Cambridge. Okay, so this is $899. This is 5-bed, 4.5-bath, $2,793. This looks super unique. So if you're wanting to be in Cambridge, or technically I guess it's still Pottsboro, 3-story home. This is very modern, close to the lake. Yeah, close to Lake Texoma. Wow, look at that kitchen. Is that a TV? No, it's not a TV. I don't know. Maybe it is. fireplace, a very fun and modern tile, and then the ensuite. So 3 floors of this very modern style. I'm not even gonna call it a cabin. I'm not sure what to call that, but close to the lake at $899. If you're wanting to be up in the Pottsboro area and want to spend $899, that's there for you. So as you can see, up to the north of the Metroplex, even kind of, let's go over here. So this is another small builder. This is 559. It's 2,200 square feet on 3 acres. So if you're wanting acreage, here's an option as well. They need better photos. Sorry, that's just my opinion. So there's options up to the north if that's where you're wanting to be. I hope this was helpful if you are thinking about new construction homes on the far north side of the Metroplex. I would love to help you, answer any questions, advocate for you, but I can't help if you, as always, if you don't reach out, and I will put the contact information it's right there. Email, call, text, however. I'm here to help you and your family, answer questions, advocate for you, help you find your home here north of the Metroplex, or really anywhere in the Metroplex. I always appreciate comments that start videos because it allows me to do research and allows me to learn and allows me to be a resource to you guys. So there's that for you. But yeah, I can't help. If you don't ask, don't comment, whatever. If you're wanting to browse homes and you want to find the great incentives, there's a link down in the description below. You can do that. I appreciate your time today. As you watch the video, you learn more about new construction. If you're curious about what's going on in the DFW marketplace, easiest way to stay up to date is subscribe to the channel. We're doing 3 videos a week, and most of it is, or if not all of it, is centered around new construction and what's happening here in DFW. Guys, thanks for your time. We will see you in our next video. Bye for now.